Rates have doubled in just 1 year. That's never happened before, by the way. And I understand that those rate hikes are affecting your monthly payment big time. I get it. But as the market has shifted, so have prices. And what I want to show you is how, even though rates are higher, your monthly payment may not be as high as you think. With interest rates in the 5s, 6s, and even 7s, monthly mortgage rates have skyrocketed. But what's been really interesting is the juxtaposition of, as mortgage rates have gone up, the market has cooled a bit, which is settling prices. And in many areas, including Alachua County where I am, we are seeing price drops. Buyers are able to negotiate. Often properties are going under contract for under list price, or at the very least at list price, where last year you were bidding $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 over the asking price. So even though the rate was low, the prices shot way up. Now, I want you to look at these two comparisons, and I want to let you know that I actually went and pulled 2 real properties from our area. I'm not going to give the address for privacy's sake, but I pulled one from 6 months ago and one from just recently. So a house 6 months ago listed at $479,000. It sold for $529,000, which tells me it probably had multiple offers and the price escalated up. Now, let's say, for example, they did a 10% down payment with the rate at the time that was about 4.5%. At that rate, the monthly payment would be $2,411.82. Now let's take a property that just recently sold. The property that just recently sold actually listed for the same price, $479,000, but it sold for under asking price at $439,000. With a 10% down payment and reflecting the higher rate of today of about 6.5%, your monthly payment would be $2,496.67. That's a difference of $84.85 per month. When you look at it, it's really not that different. In fact, it's probably less than your monthly bill at Starbucks. If you're able to get the price down, it really helps deflate your monthly payment, even though your interest rate is higher. Right now, the news is going to tell you that the sky is falling and you should be terrified. And if I was someone who only listened to the news, I would be terrified too. However, when you look at the real numbers, it's not quite as scary as the headlines would have you believe. Let me bring you some clarity. It might be the right time to buy. It also might not be, but I want to have a conversation so that you can make the best decision, because what I know and what I will continue to talk about again and again and again is that the sooner you can get into home ownership, the sooner you can start realizing that wealth and equity over time. In having a conversation, I'm hoping that it provides you all the tools you need to make the best choice, because right now there are some things that Gainesville buyers really need to know, and it has a lot to do with inventory. I'm Lindsey Johnson, your resource for all things real estate. See you next time.